Good morning, 7th grade. It's Mr. Zielinski here again with another computer science video for you. If I am missing your team today, I apologize. I have a day at Albright this week, and also I have a couple appointments going on. Hopefully, I'll be back next week if I don't see you. Today, you're going to be working through Lesson 11, which combines our old lessons with colors and with images. Okay? So you're going to be learning how to style different elements. So style your pictures, make your paragraphs different shapes, make your headings different shapes, and all kinds of different stuff, okay? You're going to learn how to do that today, and as we go through it, remember, at all times, you can pause the video and rewind, do whatever you have to do in order to get this done while I am not here, okay? So let's get started. When you get onto code.org, we're working in Lesson 11, Styling Elements with CSS. And you're going to be doing all 9 levels. As always, whenever there are more than one, whenever you see this little symbol, you pick 2 of them, okay? So on Classroom, we have our new tag, which is our different tags that we can use to style all kinds of different stuff, and I'll show you that when we get in. I know it looks a little confusing right now. I have where to go, as always, Unit 2 in Lesson 11, and then your level step-by-step instructions, both in English and Spanish. Okay, these will obviously help you when you get to the certain levels. They'll help you figure out what you have to do. Okay, so let's jump right in. So good news is levels 1 and 2 this unit have no actual work to do. Okay, there are 3 sample websites on level 1. Click each one, see what they did, see how they combine the pictures and put different shapes around it, put borders around their pictures, all that kind of stuff, and then hit continue. For level 2, same deal, except this time they want you to look at the code that they did. This time you're given a website with all kinds of different colors and whatnot. They just want you to look through what they did, how they made pictures different areas, all that kind of stuff. Notice they have the words on the right instead of just in line like normal. Take a look at it, hit finish, move on. Level 3 is where the actual work starts, okay? So we're going to look at it and we're going to see what they tell us to do. So in this one, they tell us to change the different colors of the backgrounds. Okay, so it says, find the code style in the style sheet that is making the background of the entire page light blue. So right there is what we're looking for, light blue. Okay, so we're going to find it in our style sheet. We are going to be in this style sheet right here all lesson long. So you want to focus right there, okay? So we're going to be in style sheet, and we're looking for light blue, which is right here at the top where it says body. Whenever you see this body tag right here, this means it is affecting the entire page. Okay, not just one part, the entire thing. So we go to change the background. It says change to a different color. So I'm going to pick red. I type red, and it changes the background to red, obviously. Okay. Next thing it says, try to change the background to a different color for just the paragraphs. So in this case, we need to find our paragraph tags. So we have body, we have heading 1, heading 2, images, and finally at the bottom we have P for paragraphs. Okay. To change the background, all we have to do is go down a line, type background, and eventually background color will come up. We select that, or you can type it in and pick a color. I'm going to choose aqua because it stands out the most for me right now. And you'll notice that it only changes the background of the paragraph tags, not the headings, not the pictures, all that kind of stuff, to cyan, or aqua, sorry. Okay, we move on. For number 4, it says find the body rule set in the style sheet. So again, we go to the style sheet. It says discuss it with a partner. So if you and the person next to you want to work together on this, that is great. And they want you to try using text, align, and color on the body rule set. So again, body rule affects everything. So they want you to try text align. First one when I type text right there. And you pick one of the signs. So I'm going to say right. When I click right, it moves all of the words over here to the far right side. If I did left, it would keep them where they were. And move some of them further left, like that. So I'm going to keep that at right for now. And I'm going to go down one more line. That wants me to try color right up here. Okay, right there. So all I do is type color, click it, and makes it formats it for you, and then pick one. I'm going to pick, let's do dark orchid. Okay, and it changes all of the letters on the entire page to that color. Simple as that. Then it gives you the option to try a couple different properties, so you can just start typing stuff in. Like I can do float and move my pictures around. I can move my words back to the left. Do all kinds of crazy stuff with this. Okay. Moving on. So this one, you're going to have to move the pictures from left to right. So it says, look at your IMG rule set in your style sheet, as always. I'm going to go down to images, which is right here, IMG, and it says float left. So our pictures are currently floating left. They want you to change that from left to right. So you delete left, and you put right. As soon as you do that, it moves all the pictures over to this side where they were over here. Okay? Moving on. For number 6, you are changing the height and width of the pictures, which is going to be kind of crazy looking. So you go to your style sheet, you find your images once again, right here, IMG, all this stuff, and just start playing around. So if I change the width from 250 px or pixels to 25, look how small the pictures get over here. See that? Put that 0 back there. It says change it, so I'm going to change it to 150 instead of 250. Okay? They're a little bit smaller now. It says create a height. So you're going to go down a line with enter. You put a height. Pick a number. So I'm going to pick 350 to make it funny looking. And it makes it really, really dragged out like this and stretched. Okay. If I want to keep it the same, put 150 and they're back to normal. Okay. Then they want you to add a width property to the paragraph set, which is right below at P, right here. So you add a width down there, and it will actually narrow the columns for your paragraph letters. So if you put 250 px, it narrows it from the whole way across here to just this side. Okay, moving on. And again, guys, don't forget you can very, very, very easily just pause this video, go do what you have to do on each level, and then continue playing it. I don't expect you to watch this whole thing and remember how to do all of this. For level 7, you're picking 2. Try your best on what you can do there. I'm not going to show them all right now, but I will gladly help you when they come back. Number 8 is your assessment. So again, I'm not going to show you how to do this one. I want you to try it, but I will tell you you're going to be in your style sheet and making your own. So I'm going to show one example right now. So if you want to do everything, you put body, and then your squiggly lines with enter bracket, and hit enter. I want to make the background color aqua. It makes it aqua. Okay, but you need these things right here, the little squiggly lines, whatever you want to do. So whether it be H1, sorry, H3, paragraph, anything you want. That's how you want to set it up because you want to write in between those squiggly lines, those brackets. And finally, number 9. Again, you're picking 2 more. Okay, I know it says extra. It will be extra credit if you do all of them or do more than 2, but you have to do at least 2. And after that, it becomes extra credit. Okay, so again, as always, if you have any questions, please, please, please come and ask. Okay, your slides are here ready to go for you. There are the level by level instructions if you need help without the video. And as always, if you struggle, maybe ask a friend first, then skip over it, come back later if you can, or hang out and I will come help you next time I see you. All right, guys, it's been hopefully a great day for you. Hopefully you guys got this done. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week.